I'm old school. You know, in the days I grew up, you did that. You get your butt beat on the street, they take you in the alley, they take you behind the woodshed. This guy, he doesn't know what a woodshed is, but maybe I need to educate him. You know, again, I said, in my opinions, what I believed in. But this guy, he can't even take verbatim and transfer it. Maybe that's why I don't like the Willmar school systems, because he graduated from Willmar. Well, I'm going to lay this one on you. If Ron's a fossil, so am I. What does that make your mother? Think about it. She's our age. Now, I'm getting tired of you only seeing it one way all the time. Just be careful. Don't shake too much dust and too much scale off of these old white men, as you say, and I'll say fossils. But he goes on Facebook. He's got his little Facebook page. He calls himself the town crier. He's a basement dweller, mama's boy, diaper dude, hasn't been weaned yet. I don't think he's ever had a real job in his life. Now, if you want to act so tough on Facebook all the time, you better have the guts and the courage to back up your mouth and your words. Don't be running away. But his mother has a business uptown. She supports him. I was just told again today, she got a grant from FDA, or USDA, excuse me. Plus she gets money from Willmar. You know, I don't really care what she does. My deal is it being spent correctly? He says, you taking a stab at my mom? No, I'm saying, hey, you started this. If she doesn't like it, she better tell you to back off. I'm not going to say his name like I was going to, because I'm not going to give him any seconds of fame here. And that's what he's waiting for. But this guy's got to grow up. Like I said, 44 years old, living in the basement. That's where he should be kept. Now this little group of his too, none of them can read. Every time I say something and they go listen to my program or read what I say at council meetings in the paper, there's a whole different interpretation. It's not even verbatim. I'm going to give you a little example here. I don't want to go on too long with this, but this is smoking me. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Different. Wake up, guy. So anyway, you know, this guy just doesn't get it. This guy, I don't know, must be chicken to say something to me. I don't know what his problem is. They like to egg this guy on. Of course, that just goes to show they should have never closed the state hospitals. You know? And then, okay, well, again, he acts like he's so tough. He wants to confront everybody. Well, if you got a problem with me, hey, come over to my house. I'd be more than happy to accommodate you. Okay? I don't have a problem with your mom. I have a problem with you. And guess what? By you opening this up and you saying what you're saying, I'm going to be nosing in at all your mom's business. I'm going to find out that everything, make sure it's all on the level, because that's my money that she's getting from the city. It's my money from any grants. It comes out of my pocket. You started this. I'm going to end it. Think you're so tough? Hey. So people out there, citizens of Willmar, this is what you got to be confronted with. That's why I don't have Facebook, because it is nothing but a big therapy session for a lot of people. They can be somebody that they're not. You know? Hey, I didn't grow up in that kind of generation. Facebook is good for people that like to send pictures and stay on a straight and narrow and just use it for good things. This guy likes to provoke trouble. I'll tell you what, Mommy, you better pull this guy in. It's all going to come back down on you. Like I say, I'm going to be digging. I'm going to make sure you're on the up and up. You're getting money from the city. I want to know how it's being spent. It's my right. It's public. Your kid brought this out, not me. Another thing is, he said about the foxhole. He said I took a shot at the foxhole in a negative way. No, I didn't. I said, again, he can't comprehend what he reads or what he hears. Of course, I heard he's in alcoholic haze all the time anyway. Hey, if you're knocking Pep's, which he feels you are, you better be careful. Pep's a big boy. And he isn't going to handle this very well either. Life. 63 years now, this old fossil's been here. How do you like that, punk? Yeah, I'm 63. You get to be this great a shape when you're in 63, you'll be lucky. You won't even be lucky to see 50 the way you're going. But anyway, half my time's used up on this clown already. But hey, I have nothing against Zach. He was at least civil, fairly nice guy for what I know about him. I've heard some stuff about him. Well, so what? He didn't do anything to me. Calvin, that's a different story. Anyway, his mother should have thrown him away and kept the stork. Mae West. Perfect for you. Not the people, just this clown. Okay, enough. So, again, there's a lot of people out there with skeletons in their closet on city council, especially when it speaks up a lot. It creates a lot of problems lately. I don't think that they would like anything to come out, and I know about them. You people that always seem to forget your past, that it's okay to say something now, you better be careful so this stuff doesn't come out. City officials, boom. Unbelievable. You guys, that's the way you want it? I like to play fair. I do voice my opinion. I try not to harm anybody. If they don't like it, call me. If you don't like it, email me. When you start writing stuff on there and hurting a lot of people and knocking businesses, I like Applebee's. I don't go to your watering hole very often. I like it there. And I'm not going to give them a plug. And I don't have anything against the Foxhole Brew Pub. I hope they can get going. But the way things are going and the way things are money being spent, it seems like it's not working and you don't hear nothing about it. I hope Liv and her husband can get that thing rocking and rolling and that they don't get ripped too hard on a lease and hey. So don't say I'm against everything in Willmar.